We are here at the Democratic debate in South Carolina. Tonight is the fourth Democratic debate, or as Martin O'Malley calls it, the last one. The tension is mounting here, as everyone knows that this debate will help determine whether Hillary will be the first female president or the first White House arsonist. Even if there's not much diversity on the stage tonight, there is diversity in the press. Just look around and you'll see lightweights, enablers, propagandists, and people here for the free snacks. Hi, how are you? Are you a blogger?
I am a blogger.
Good, so you'll be listening very closely to the candidates' plans to help the unemployed.
Yes.
Good for you. You miss newspapers?
I miss it. There's no ink on my hands these
Right,
days.
I know there was something special about waking up, opening up the morning paper, and urinating on it, wasn't there? I don't get it. Somehow Bernie is only 6 years older than Hillary. Did he spend 30 years in the womb? What's his secret? Did he sleep in a food dehydrator every night? I'm here at YouTube Central. This is big. This is big. So what does it take to become a reporter for YouTube, other than rejection from every other news outlet? This is big stuff, you know? You guys are on Roku now, right?
Yeah.
Big stuff. In the Primo slot, underneath Red Bull TV, and next to settings. Have you nabbed some big interviews here?
Yeah, I got to talk to the head of the DNC, Debbie Wasserman Schultz.
Debbie Wasserman Schultz. She's perceived as favoring Hillary, isn't she?
A bit of a slant.
Yeah. I think maybe she should consider favoring leave-in conditioner. Have you nailed an interview with Bernie yet?
No.
I think he doesn't want to be associated with the phrase live streaming. Okay, the debate is over. And now it's the spin room, where hundreds of people gather to pretend that Twitter doesn't exist. You're spinning for Sanders, yes?
Yes, I am, yes.
I like Bernie. You know why? I think he's the guy that I want to get that 3 a.m. in the morning phone call, you know? Because he's already awake trying to squeeze out his fourth piss of the night. I'm here with the very able Chuck Todd. What a job he did tonight.
I didn't do anything. I was a simple prop.
Well, yeah, I know, but
Okay.
still, it was better than usual. But you know what? Everybody calls MSNBC biased and liberal, but I'll have to admit, you have higher standards than Fox News. You do.
That's
You
the bar.
guys are better. You're like the prostitute that doesn't kiss on the mouth.
You think Bernie has a shot, Trav?
I think Bernie has a big shot, you know? Here's what I think he has to do to win the election. Live for 6 more months. If he can make that challenge, if he can fulfill that challenge, I think we really have something here. This is what it's come to. A Martin O'Malley spinner is begging for me to talk to him.
You got me. Okay.
Martin O'Malley is a great candidate. He really is. You know,
He is a
people
great
don't know
candidate.
this. He was the basis for the mayor character on the acclaimed HBO show The Wire, right?
So I heard.
Yes,
he was
that's
a great
true.
mayor when he was mayor of Baltimore.
And Martin O'Malley's campaign is the basis for the title of the movie Trainwreck.
no, he's actually doing very good. I mean, we're
He
very
is
proud
doing
of
very good. You're right. He's
we-
1% ahead of Mario Lopez in the polls right now.
I'd be glad to answer any questions you might have.
You seem frustrated at times that you weren't getting as much time as you wanted.
Well,
Yes.
It's been a frustration through each of these debates.
That was my concern.
That's the way the format of these debates go.
What kind of showing do you need to have in Iowa? and New
Last
Hampshire
question.
to stay in the
Oh,
race?
the best showing possible. I mean, look, people in Iowa usually have a way of confounding the pundits.
Pardon? Did it bother you that you were only...
Okay.
One question, one more. Following up on the lack of attention, did it bother you, did it concern you that you were only visible to people watching the 70mm version of the debate?
If that's true, it would bother me, yes.
Well, you know what? It didn't matter. It was on NBC. No one saw it anyway.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I've enjoyed your shtick.
Thank you. I want to work with you.
Thank you, and I with
No,
you.
I'm
I'd
a
like to work
power
with all
broker.
people.
I can deliver people for you, Martin. I know Joey Fatone. We're here with Debbie Wasserman Schultz. Debbie, everybody's criticizing the DNC for putting these things on against Downton Abbey and
Triumph. Our debates actually have set records of viewership.
of what? Lowest?
No higher.
You're on against Downton Abbey, NFL. Seriously, the last time I saw something buried this deep, I was pulling it out of Lassie.
I'm not sure what to say to that. I'm going to say
Here's why I think people aren't watching. Not because of when you put it on. I think it's just the sex appeal. You know, Bernie and Hillary together, they're so old, they look like the couple from a Cialis ad.
let me tell
I
you
think,
something.
I think maybe they should, next time, that you should have them debating in side-by-side bathtubs. And you'll have a better shot at ratings. They think you're favoring Hillary, and has Hillary promised you something, like a cabinet position or free access to her pantsuit guy?
Well, the last time that I spoke to someone about what people think about you, Triumph, they
Yes.
think you favor St. Bernards. So, you know, everybody has
What's
an
wrong with
opinion.
that?
Not a thing.
Have you ever gone down on a St. Bernard? You literally don't come up for a week.
Really, Triumph.
I actually think that this low amount of debates, it's going to be about 6. I think that's the perfect number. It gives each of the 3 Hillary robots 2 chances to prove that it's the most lifelike. Look at this. He gets it. He didn't need any setup. He could see the joke coming. All right. Well, whoever you're for, I hope it's a spirited and exciting campaign. But I'm worried about Hillary, you know? I'm worried that this whole email thing is ultimately going to be her Achilles cankle.
Obviously, you comment on Hillary's hair because she's a woman.
That's what the media wants. That's all they comment about. Her smile is too forced, right?
Dirty media like this that tries to cover
This
the
is
sexist
dirty.
parts.
Oh, please. This is dirty?
When you were like shoving it in O'Malley's face, yeah.
He loves it. Are you kidding? It's attention. You know what Martin O'Malley's hotel alias name is? Martin O'Malley. Holy crap. Killer Mike is here to win over the 4 black people in South Carolina. Here with Killer Mike. Thanks to his efforts, the African-American vote for Bernie is up to 6%.
I think he's going to do good, though, Triumph. I think.
No, we love Bernie.
We
Come
love
on,
him. We love
he's adorable. The way he yells, he sounds like a guy who always has to repeat his order at the Wendy's drive-through window.
I can't say you're wrong on that.
What? I ordered the hamburger with medium rare.
I'm voting Sanders. I hope black dogs are voting Sanders.
Black dogs for Sanders.
Black dogs definitely win.
All right, I've pissed off the Sanders people. They won't talk to me anymore. But I've got a plan. They'll talk to this fake lady in a wheelchair. All right, it's magic time. Take the microphone. Somebody push her. It's got to look real. You're going to read that joke that I gave you. Let's see what happens. Go, push her.
I have
Yes.
a question for you.
Sure.
Well, if Senator Sanders is here, who's going to bring Marty back to the future?
Well, I don't know. That's. I usually have an answer to most questions, but that one I'm not sure. I'm not sure who's going to do that.
Okay, well, thank you so much for
Okay.
your time.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Thank you,
High
thank
five,
you.
high five. Yes.
Yes.
All right, let's see if we can find the Hillary
Well, go
person.
sniff her out.
No jokes. Just read what I write.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Amy Daisy.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I have a quick question for you. When Secretary Clinton goes to her hairdresser, does she show her stylist a picture of Siegfried or Roy?
I know one thing. I think that tonight was an incredible debate. No matter what either hairdresser or barber anybody goes to, they were all substantive on the issues. We have a stark contrast with the Republicans.
All right, forget it. She's an animatron. Let's find someone with a pulse. That guy's the finance chairman. Okay, go for it.
Hello. Hello. How are you? I'm Terry. Good to meet you again.
Henry. Nice to meet you.
You're over the finance, is it?
I am the finance chairman of the DNC.
Here's a question for you.
Okay.
When Secretary Clinton goes to the hairdresser, does she show her stylist a picture of Siegfried or Roy?
Siegfried, probably.
Thank you so much for your time. You've been absolutely wonderful.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, sir.
All right, that was perfect. You
Thank
did it
you,
again.
thank you.
One more time.
Thank you.
Okay, get out of here. Run! Run like the wind. You're a hero. You won't soon be forgotten.